Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Into Reverie, and for today, yes, we were in the catacombs underneath Heimdall. There's something I want to do first, because I don't know if we continue down the catacombs, if it's a straight part towards the ending, because it feels just like in the previous episode that we're automatically switching between C and Rean's group. Meaning they could just be pushing the story forward all the way back to the end of the act. And we do want to make sure we do everything here before continuing on with that. So, what I did in between the episodes, I did the final Ventus Master challenge that I had to do. So that is all settled and done for. It took me a couple of tries, and that doesn't spell a lot of good considering we are in the early game. So you'd think your opponents would be not that bad to deal with. Just to show you that we should be able to pick them off the table now. Yes, Ellie, Claire and Alvin. That's a confirmation that we beat them, at least at that game. So I probably just need to tweak my deck a little bit. Because that's mostly what it is. Like, yes, you can have a tactic that will have a beneficial reaction to whatever you're doing, but having the right card is the best step you can have. Wait. Ash! No! I didn't see you had a mark above your head too. Ah, dang it. Well, I guess after the Daydream, depending on what time we have, we'll be playing Ash for his cards. Alright, let's go. Let's start this Daydream.
Activated.
A day in the lives of the SSS. It's gonna be good, I'm sure. February 20th, 1207 of the Septian calendar, a date that marked 6 days since Crossbell had finally been liberated through the special support section. They were now tasked with navigating a wealth of responsibilities in preparation for the signing ceremony set for the following month. The initial team of 4, Kia and Chief Sergei, were up to the task, especially now that they were able to resume their post from their beloved base and their beloved city Crossbell. SSS Special Support Section HQ. Well, yesterday's cleanup efforts were pretty tiring. Still, it looks like we all managed to get a good night's sleep. I'll say. I slept like a baby. Good to have my old bed back. I can't remember the last time we had breakfast together like this. Oh, that's an excellent point. It's been over 2 years. It feels like it's been even longer. Oh, that's because a whole lot has happened. Well, try not to get too comfortable yet, alright? The ceremony is still a ways away. Anyway, hurry up and eat before the food gets cold. Yes, the tea's right. Ellie, Theo and I poured our hearts into it. It's jam-packed with lots of love. And jam. My compliments to the chef. Thanks ladies, don't mind if I do. Oh, eat up, I hope you like it. I'm excited to see how it turned out as well. Phew, that hit the spot. I knew Ellie was practicing a lot, but you two have really upped your cooking games too. Cooking isn't the only thing I've been getting better at. It comes with the territory. Now don't forget, there are 2 chiefs at this breakfast table now. That's right, we're moving up in the world, like me joining the senior Sunday school class. Oh, you've both grown a lot this past few years. Well, they're not the only pair that's been doing some growing, am I right, Lloyd? Well, I suppose. What was that? Randy is the one who said it, not me. Wait, you took the bait hook, line and sinker. Oh, you two, I swear. Still, there's no denying that Crossbell has changed drastically since the SSS officially went on hiatus 2 years ago. You'll be touching base with the CGF in Michelin today, right Randy? That should prove helpful. Well, it's more like I'm going down there to lend Morel a hand, but I'll let you know if I hear anything interesting. Don't forget, I'm leaving for Arabonia tomorrow to take care of some unfinished business at Thor's. Oh, right. You mentioned you already booked your train tickets and everything. Well, but you still be staying here tonight, yeah? How about to throw you a little farewell party? Hey, he's not going to be gone for very long. Sounds to me like you're only looking for an excuse to drink, Chief. Though it would be nice for us to have a full table at the dinner again. No, and Wazzy has been preoccupied with work, and Ricias has been rehearsing non-stop. Oh, that's okay. I'm sure we'll find a way to be together soon. Anyway, good luck with work, guys. Let's all make it home early so we can have that party. Speaking of which, you and the Chief are going to the police department today, right? Yeah, the 1st Division requested our help. There's plenty of work to do before Crossbell can officially declare its independence. But Dudley got another thing coming if he thinks he can pawn off the worst of it on me. I will let him handle that. Well, we're not going to have a choice if more support requests come rolling in. How about you, Theo? Going to work at the Reinford building like usual? Wait. It's the IBC building now, huh? Yes, but I'll be dropping in on Jonah first. The Orwell Net has been more active due to the news of Crossbell's becoming independent. The Reinford company forfeited ownership of the building, and reducing their presence has also been a hot topic around the office. The Fern company and the CCF plan are moving into the open floor, so there's a lot of work to be done. Shoot, it's really gonna be an international office again, huh? Well, I imagine it must be chaotic there, but the future is looking bright at the very least. It is. The other manufacturers moving in creates the opportunity for top engineers to collaborate more often. Though, what about you, Ellie? Aren't you busier than any of us? For real, your granddad is the busiest dude in all of Crossbell right now, which makes you the busiest assistant. Oh, you're not wrong, but it just so happens that I have a little breathing room in my schedule today. I shouldn't have any trouble wrapping up everything I need to do tonight, so give me a call if you need a hand with the SSS work. Will do. That's great to hear. Man, we were so wrapped up in talking about work that breakfast is already over. You're off to Sunday school, right, Kia? Yep. But what do you say we leave together once everyone is ready? And so the SSS departed for their respective jobs, each looking forward to the dinner they promised to have later that evening. Daydream, a day in the lives of the SSS. That's all you have on your schedule for today. Incidentally, you are due to meet with a politician from the Republic ruling party next month. I have taken the liberty of compiling information you may want to know in advance. Oh, thank you. I really couldn't ask for a more dependable assistance. Oh, I learned so much being at your side that this is the least I can do, grandfather. Speaking of the Republic, I hear your father is planning to run for office in the next election? Oh yes, it sounds as though learning of my decision to get involved in politics had an impact on him too. As you know, his views are similar to those of the former president. Thus, he is going to be in a direct conflict with the ruling party's candidate. The origins of the Republic's current prosperity can be traced to the reparation paid by the Empire. But the significant factor is the new president and his party's willingness to throw capital around with reckless abandon. He strikes me as a little too forceful in implementing many of his policies. Even so, his approval rating is very high. Trying to compete head-on isn't going to be an easy task. Still, I'll be rooting for his success. As will I. You need strong opposition in a healthy democracy. I hear he's been in touch with my mother in Milsante lately too. Though I have no reason to believe they are planning to get back together or anything. Oh, that doesn't surprise me. They both have their own separate lives now. Even so, it's good to hear. Yeah, cause even if your parents will never come back together again, if they can become friends and are on good terms with each other, that's always a good thing. Because when my sister got divorced like years ago, the breakup itself was maybe a little bit bad, but they worked through it for the children, and nowadays they are good friends and the kids benefit from it greatly. So yeah, like I said, even if there's no future, friendship is still very important. But yeah. Well, I'm glad two of them appear to be moving forward with their lives. Oh, so am I. By the way, about that conference on my schedule for this afternoon, I actually received a call to cancel it this morning. Oh? Really? Indeed. So why don't you take this opportunity to finish work early for once and take it easy? I am planning to use the free time that cancellation opens up to do some reading. Well, if you're sure, we're having a farewell party for Randy tonight, so this does come at a good time. But I still want to get as much work done as I can before I leave. Very well, thank you. Old people voices, I guess, can't keep them consistent, but it's fine. It's mostly for my head anyway. Alright everyone, today we're going to practice formal letter writing to a friend. Pick anyone you like. I could be someone you play with every day, or you can pick someone who lives far, far away. It's also up to you to decide what to write. All that matters is that you write from the heart. Also, I brought a helper today. This is Kia, one of my older students, and she's going to lead the class with me. Don't be afraid to come to her with any questions you might have, okay? Oh, don't be shy. I'm here to help, so ask me anything you want. I can give you pointers on good writing manners and help you think of what to write about. Yes, ma'am. So we gotta write to a friend, yeah? I guess I could write a letter to Ryu and Henri. Oh, and she didn't say it had to be someone outside of the class, so I'll write one to you too, Colin. Aw, thanks, Ken. In that case, I think I'll write one to Nana. Maybe I should write one to Ren too. I don't get to see her that much, but maybe she'll like it. I can guarantee you, Colin, Ren would love it. Oh, I'm gonna write you a letter too, Colin. Oh, and one for Kia and Momo. Oh, you're so sweet, Nana. In that case, I'll write you back once I get it. Oh, sounds to me you all have at least one person in mind then. That wasn't too bad now, was it? Actually, all this talk is making me want to write Shizuku a letter too. Ah, yes. Shizuku lives in Reverie now, doesn't she? I think that's a wonderful idea. I'm sure she would be thrilled to hear from you. We have plenty of paper and envelopes to spare, so you're welcome to join them. Alright, thanks Sister Marble. But since I'm still helping out, I'll wait until I get home to write it. Always the proper manners. But I'm sure writing a letter would be very good thing to do. Shizuku would love it, definitely. Thanks. I was thinking I'm not getting enough leafy greens down here. Not. I'm seriously gonna kill you if you do this again, Tio. I just want my pizza and Bell Cola, come on. Buy yourself if you're just going to gripe about whatever I get you. So, how goes the task I left you? Fine, I already eat this dumb grass, then go out. So, the wireless router expansion test is going alright. I can handle stuff like this in my sleep. Usually. Is there a problem? Kinda, yeah. I keep running into these weird connection issues I haven't been able to figure out yet. It's normal for it to drop when there's too much traffic, but this feels more like someone trying to leech off us. That's concerning. Oh, don't stress it though. If someone out there is trying to mess with us, I'll catch them at some point. I can't outsmart the smartest guy around. Probably should make that sooner than at some point. Let's make resolving this a priority instead. I can help. I'll also get in touch with the chief and ask if it's okay to use the Foundation's network for this. Okay, if you're up for owning these hackers, so am I. Think you can keep up with me though? Oh, I'm more worried you won't be able to keep up with me. Yeah, they're both very good at what they do. And if they challenge each other, making their work better, why not? Ah, thanks for coming out here to talk about park security, Randy. My debt to you just keeps piling up. You already look after my daughter over at Thor's as it is. Well, I mean, if you should be thanking anyone for that, it's Rean. He's her homeroom teacher, you know? Oh, I thought Randy would be acquainted with the park chief of planning, of all people. It really is a small world, I guess. Anyway, let's get down to business, shall we? You want to put the CGF in charge of security at Michelin temporarily, while the park works on turning over its main provider. Correct? Correct. With the Empire pulling out of its funding, we have to rework our security apparatus. On that note, here are the blueprints for the park. Say, Matt, is it just me or is the Mekamishi over there different somehow? Well, leave it to you and your eagle eye to notice. Randy, I appreciate you not veering off topic. We're just getting started. Oh, it's fine. I was planning to fill you two in on our upcoming event one way or the other. Since Randy's already brought it up, I might as well go into it now. What you're looking at is indeed Mekamishi, or rather, Mekamishi Mark II to be precise. As part of our upcoming event, he has had a new metallic frame. That's probably why he looks so different to you. That makes sense. Pretty snazzy, fit he got. I'm sure it'll be a hit with all the little tags who visit the park. So we hope. Between you and me, I'm pretty excited about it too. Well, I failed to see the appeal of it myself. I'll take your word for it. That being said, doesn't the metal make his suit heavier? I can imagine someone lugging that around for hours on a hot day. Funny you should mention that. As luck would have it, he is fully mechanical inside, no performer required. Believe it or not, he was generally sent to us by a fan of the park studying at the Ruhr Institute of Technology. We've just recently started putting him to use around here on a trial basis. He's quite the impressive piece of tech. His capabilities are limited, but he can be remotely controlled, which is great. You, whoever put this boy together must be quite the character. It's a lot of effort for a park mascot. And yes, I try not to whistle when it's in text, cause I might blow your ears out. And it might be off key a little bit. Oh yes, you're telling me. The CPD. Well, I had a look through your proposed training regimen for new recruits, Bannings. It was a fine piece of work, mixing competence assessment with practical experience gained from helping the guard the ceremony. Well done. Oh, thank you so much. I did have the chief look through it before submitting it to you, but hearing you praise my work so much does give me a lot more confidence in it. I'm glad to hear that. Well, I'm not surprised. Dudley here is even pickier than I am with this stuff. So it's got to feel good when he gives you a stamp of approval. Regardless, I have personally signed off on the plan. As long as the higher-ups also approve it, I'll be counting on you to start putting it into action from tomorrow. Understood. Thank you, sir. Thinking about it, it's been 3 whole years since you first became a detective, huh? So much has happened in that time that it makes my head hurt thinking back on it. But you look like a real grown-up member of the force now. I couldn't agree more. The rest of the SSS have become significantly more dependable than when they started too. I wanted to have the two of you speak so highly of me, but I still don't feel like I deserve such praise. I'm still a long way from being able to compare to my brother, I think. Pardon the interruption, but if it's alright that I take this, it looks like it's urgent. I'm so glad you picked up, Lloyd. We've got an emergency on our hands. Could we meet up right away? Oh, absolutely. I'll head out at once. You can brief me while I'm on the move. I'm really sorry about this, Chief Detective. Don't worry about it. Sounds like whatever you're dealing with is a race against time. You can give us a report later. For now, just get going. Well, we don't have any other urgent tasks to give you today regardless. So you needn't worry about us. I'll submit your proposal on your behalf. Ah, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. As busy as ever, those kids. They sure are, though I wasn't counting on that right now. Sudden communication disruption, huh? But you know where the cause of the outage came from? Yes, the origin is a terminal in the Geofront F sector which someone or something has physical access to. The disruption isn't over either, it's still ongoing. I see. We need to be careful then. Maybe we should let Kia and Ellie know since they're both nearby. Sorry for the bother, you two. But could you give us a hand with something? You see, Theo explained the situation. Oh, understood. We'll head there right away. Fortunately, a cancellation just freed up my afternoon, so this won't be a bother at all. I just finished classes for the day too. I'm on my way. Thank you both for being so understanding. Now that our meeting is over, it's time we get down to our next order of business. Let's see. We should probably go around the park so we can start to get an idea of how we'll need to secure things. Works for me. Sounds like the perfect way for us to get some quality time in on the clock too. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you treating this like some kind of We saw your face too. You were thinking the exact same thing, even if you never would admit it. Easy, easy. I just said it was a nice chance to have a little one-on-one. Alright, you know, I forgot to mention something to you. Great, what now? Truth be told, I'm heading back to Thor's tomorrow. I was hoping you could join me and the rest of the SSS for dinner tonight, if that works for you. What? We're really putting on the Ritz for it, you know, to send me off in style and all that. The night like tonight, the more company the merrier. It'll be a hoot. You in? Is she upset? She doesn't know this is just temporary, is it? Because she might think that he's gonna go for Thor forever and she might lose him. And I'm pretty sure she likes Randy just as much as he likes her.
Why didn't you...
Huh?
Why didn't you say something sooner? How could you not tell me you're going back to Erebonia?
Whoa, slow down, slow down. I think we've got a bit of a misunderstanding here. Mecha Mishi? What are you... What the hell, pal? Is this some kind of prank? What's going on? Why is he... You humans are an eyesore. I don't know what's gotten into him, but it looks like he's gone berserk. The idea of Mishi taking a swing at someone, Yuri just set up somewhere in a cold sweat. We'll put him in his place. Huh? You think you can run away? We can talk later, Morel. Right now we gotta go get that cat back in the bag. Right, let's go. We've got you now, you bucket of bolts. Randy, look out. Leave it to the Chrome Dome to be packed with all sorts of projectiles. I can handle this thing, Morel. You get to the civvies to safety. Roger, I'll take care of them. But don't you dare do anything crazy, I'll call for backup, so just hold out. It's too dangerous to stay here, everyone. You need to calmly follow my orders so you can all be evacuated. Understood? Look like it's just you and me now, pal. You pack a punch, but I've seen worse. Hehehe. You are but a mere human. Do you think you have what it takes to overthrow my mechanical might? There's some serious firepower is packing under the hood. Yeah, this is gonna be hard to come out of this one unscathed, even if I whip out the Berserker. A friend is looking in the background? Fire!
Step away from Randy!
Zero Breaker! Come on, Randy. Did I just hear you muttering to yourself about taking a few bumps and bruises?
I'm looking in the background to see if there's Zaitis somewhere, cause we heard him.
Didn't Murray tell you not to do anything crazy?
Well, I'll be. Guess you guys are my cavalry yet again, huh? Good timing. How'd you get here so fast anyway?
We'll explain later. Let's focus on neutralizing the Mecha Missy.
I'll back you guys up with my orders, too.
Sounds good. All right, SSS. Let's show Catboy here what we're made of.
Right!
Must destroy humans!
Must destroy humans.
Eye for an eye! Yeah!
Alright. Minimal items. Well, it's in the past, so just to be expected. Order, same as always. Critical for 100%. Now just put the toughness shield up and we should be fine.
Keep strong!
And I
Toughness
should have done it
shield!
later, but that's more
Here I
okay.
go! You're done for. Eat this! It's my turn.
Alright.
Let's go!
You can't scan it, so it is what it is. Well, we have a backup scanner with us, so to speak.
All right.
Good. That works really nicely.
Raring to go. Beginning analysis. Data received.
Yes, light the thing up. Tell me that my shield's gonna be down just as he is about to do something. Yep.
It's my turn.
It is.
Okay.
160. Definitely.
Commencing drive.
Going for it. Try this on for size. Crimson Gale! You're off guard. Now, Teotan!
Gotcha. Yeah.
It's my turn.
Keep strong. Toughness shield!
Keep strong and moving
All
on.
right.
Do you want to keep their health up for the time being? Too far for her. Visual ease.
Gotcha! Thanks. It's my turn. Zero Breaker!
There.
Fortress we've seen so many
It's
times.
my turn.
Only one round of break hitch, isn't it? Oh.
Here I go. Take this. Now's the time.
There!
Out of my sight, humans!
Get out of my sight, humans. With heal, really? Come on. Gotta be careful if you're all in one line. He's just gonna attack us that way.
There.
Thank you. Don't give in.
Like I said, we've gotta get
Okay.
either all together or down to the side.
Going for it.
That's fine.
It's my turn.
Go to the side. So the ladies might be left alone,
you.
so they can do their thing.
It's my turn.
Activate.
It's my turn.
Oh,
Keep strong. Toughness shield. Let's go.
let's see, where is she? We want to take it over. I'd rather
You're
do
ready.
the damage than take the heal.
Yup. Orbital driver set at maximum output. Ether strike.
All right.
This is really nice mech, but it's so expensive. She can't even
Arcus activate.
Going for
bring
it.
the most out of it.
Got him.
Yeah, might need to apply for a burst if you can.
Activate.
Leave it to me. Arcus activate.
It's my turn. Zero breaker.
Bola.
I was hoping to break in again, but
Eye for an eye. Yeah.
alright. We gotta be careful that we can pick off that one.
They're off guard.
Following up.
About time I got this started.
That berserker hit. He did say he wanted to use it, so who are we to not to deny him?
Eat steel. Berserker! I'd just give up if I were you.
It's my turn.
This would mean we'll walk closer.
Raring to go. Commencing drive.
Yes, we're not gonna let you steal those from us.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Keep a level head. Ooh, did he just really get out of the way? Smart cookie, isn't he?
Arcus activate.
Yeah.
Activate.
It's my turn.
Yes.
Zero breaker. Now, everyone, move in.
Copy that.
Hell yeah. Hey.
Let's break this nuts and bolts.
Thank goodness that worked out.
Good training tool, not so great for an amusement park. Phew, glad that's finally behind us. Is everyone alright? Yep, no worse for wear. Man, I'm glad you guys showed up when you did, or else I could have been in bad shape. Thanks. But I'm imagining things, or did I hear a pretty familiar sounding howl somewhere back there? Yes, we did. No, I definitely heard it too. I recall hearing it at the start of the Liberation last week as well. He's likely been watching over us and decided to lend us a hand or a paw, as it were. Aww, he could have at least come down here so we could give him a great big ol' thank you. Howl? Paw? Never mind that, anyway. I'm glad you're alright, Randy. As am I. Even if you just had to take things a little too far like you always do. My bad, my bad. I didn't mean to worry everyone. Forgiven. Still, how did the rest of you manage to make it here so quickly? Coincidence. We've been tracing a virus that's been going around, which led us here. A virus? What do you mean? Well, the kind that makes computers sick. There's been a really bad program floating around the Orbital network. Yes, it's been wreaking havoc across network traffic here in Crossbell. Yona and Theo were thankfully able to pinpoint the source of it earlier this morning. Well, it was a terminal in the depths of the Geofront F sector, which we already investigated earlier. Theo ran an analysis and began exterminating the virus. But then all the Archaeans located inside the Geofront began to go berserk. Exactly what happened when Mega Mishi here, as a matter of fact. Damn, you gotta be kidding me. Well, fortunately, the Archaeism settled down again after the virus was purged from the system. But they avoided deletion and managed to wirelessly transmit somewhere else. We managed to trace it to Mission and Wonderland with Kia's help. And then combine Lloyd using the old detective noodle with Ellie's analytics and boom! We're here on the beach saving Randy. Well, that's a detailed recounting now if it makes perfect sense. You guys have your officials back for less than a week, but you're already humming along. Well, I say, it's almost unbelievable. Not that I'm complaining, of course. The only problem is that we'll have to figure out what to do with Mekamishi now. Does anyone have any ideas? Well, his circuitry seemed to have shorted out, but it would still be safe to put him somewhere secure before attempting any repairs. That's a good point. I'll contact his original engineer and let him know what happened. And maybe build in some protections for the next time a virus comes along. Ultimately, the virus' true origins and how it spread remains shrouded in mystery. It was clear that further investigation into the matter would be required at a later date. However, with the virus itself disposed of, the case could be considered solved for the time being. Later that night, the SSS along with Jonah and Mirel held a lively farewell dinner for Randy. And she still doesn't know that it's just a short visit. Thanks for inviting me, everyone. I guess a change of pace isn't bad every now and then. Oh, we're happy to have you both. Make yourself at home. Yeah, and there's plenty of grub, so don't be shy about asking for seconds. This is supposed to be Randy's going away party, so we sort of went all out. That means booze for those of you above the drinking age too. Everything in moderation, right? This is targeted discrimination. 3 years later and I'm still the only underage member of the SSS. Not that I even want to drink. What's wrong, Mirel? Waiting on me to pour your drink? You jerk! Don't think that you're just off the hook just yet. Why didn't you tell me sooner that you were going back to Erebonia? You were just going to walk out of my life for another year like it was nothing? Right, I guess we sort of got cut off back at Michelin before I could explain. Sorry about you giving the wrong idea. I'm leaving to do some work at the branch campus, but I'll be back for good in about a month or so. What? Basically, I'm just going to make sure the person taking my old job can hit the ground running. Mirel? Oh, why didn't you say that in the first place? That's my bad. Oh, I swear. Why are you like this? You're supposed to be an adult. You have a career, not to mention one that hinges on communication, attention to detail, and... Well, listen to these normies go. Get a room already, will ya? A room? You're bright red that you haven't even had a drop to drink. Randy and Mirel sitting in a tree. Come on, Theodot. It's not funny when I'm the butt of the joke. Oh, this is all your fault, Randy. You could at least act like you're sorry.
Lloyd?
Don't mind me. It's just... I was thinking that we really know how to throw a party.
We sure do. Makes you think of old times, doesn't it? I've always hoped we could be like this again.
Yeah. It's like I'm in a blissful dream.
Hey, since you're here and all, you up for a game of cards?
Way to not so subtly change the subject. But fine. I'll make you cry, Uncle. And then you'll have to do my bidding.
Like Jonah said, get a room.
Sounds to me like we need to come up with a special penalty for the loser.
Ooh, sounds fun.
I want in!
I already know I'm gonna be dragged into a game, so just give me my hand.
I'm in if we're betting Mira.
Yeah. How about we stay away from gambling?
Yay! All done! Now I just seal it and... I'm getting really sleepy. Today was so much fun. What was that?
A thread she just happened to see? A thread of faith?
I could see much more clearly before. Oh well, as long as we're together, we can do anything. Just like today. I hope tomorrow's just as much fun. But for now, time to go to bed. I couldn't be happier that the SSS is back up and running, Shizuku. I know we're bound to run into our share of troubles. But there's nothing we can't beat, as long as we stick together. Hope this letter isn't too long. I can't wait to talk in Crossbell. Love, Kia.
And I'm sure she wrote back as soon as she read the letter herself. Daydream, a day in the lives of the SSS. The end. First our bonus item, Invigorate. Ooh, and Daydreams 2 fulfilled. Awesome. And like I said before, another great story. And considering the time, I will do the Ash match in between the episodes. Let's grab the shards and see if we have enough to unlock something again.
Central core activated.
Yes. Blue emblem and 70 shards. 30 shards in mute. 10 silver sealing stones and 5 silver sealing stones. We definitely have to be able to do that. So that is something I need to focus on in between as well. Just keep rerunning until we have 10 of those big old silver stones. Meaning we all get a lot of extra items in the process with this. We have 170s, that's enough to boost the BP, which I love. Both of these are really great. I am thinking maybe I should wait to do this one, because it means that in a fight with the linking system, well, with the unite attacks, we can do 3 ones. So it means we can really boost grinding there as well. Yeah, I think I'll wait for that. I'm gonna go for 1 boost AG and then BP. Yes, and then we'll see what amount we need for the next one after that. But maximizing this one would be really nice, definitely. Alright, for now we're gonna leave it here. On the next one we're gonna continue in the Heimdall, well, catacombs I guess, if you can call them, and see where that leads. Like I said, I am I think that we're gonna be pushing it all the way towards the end of the act, but well, we'll have to see on the next one to see that. Like I said, in between episodes I want to do the card match with Ash and do enough runs that we have enough silver balls to unlock the last 2 missions here as well, including unlocking the BP. So For now, I wish you a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. So until then, bye bye.